Hello guys, good morning. This is Jackie PinayinLuxembourg. Welcome to my channel. Hello guys. Do you want to work here in Luxembourg or anywhere here in Europe? Then this video is for you. So, actually the content of this video, it's all about the job search here in Luxembourg. Okay, this is especially dedicated to all my viewers who are requesting it since a couple of months or a couple of weeks. So I think this is the best time to discuss and share it to you, as I'm looking also a job here right now. And I will be sharing to you some of the links or the websites that you can search and might be helpful when you want to look for a job. And also, I will be sharing to you what are the possible jobs that you can apply here. Okay, so stay tuned. So Luxembourg is located in the heart of Europe or in the center of Europe. That's why it has a lot of neighboring countries like Germany, Belgium, France. Finding a job here in Luxembourg is apparently not difficult for an EU citizen. Why? Because they have the right to work here under the EU's freedom of movement provision. But when you are coming from a non-EU countries who is like me, then you must need qualifications, experience, perseverance, and of course a lot of luck. Why? Because the competition is very tight here. So now I remember way back 2017, I was already sending a lot of applications. I was looking for a job already through internet, through online, but unfortunately I didn't receive any response. I didn't receive any call, and I was asking myself and I was asking my husband, why is it like that? Where in fact I have my experience in the Philippines. I was working for almost 15 years as a manager in different fields like food chain, financing company, and also construction company. They don't mind about it. And I have also my master in business administration. I graduated in Manila, but actually they don't take any consideration for that here because they are prioritizing the people who are EU nationals. And when I arrived here, I just knew about it. So guys, tip number one, in order for you to have a chance to work here in Luxembourg or perhaps anywhere in Europe, is to have a work permit or a resident permit. Otherwise, you are not allowed to work or stay here. It's just like me, I had a chance only to apply for work, and I had a chance to really get the job here in Luxembourg when I was married to my husband, because I have already the right to stay here. So tip number two, you must update your CV and highlights all the skills and all the credentials that you have, and of course the experience that you had previously. And here in Luxembourg, you must always have a cover letter when you want to apply for a job. So tip number three, just like what I did, I was looking for a job by online through internet websites, and I sent a lot of applications, as many as I can. So you can do it also, and perhaps they will call you or they will send you an email if they're interested. And you have already the addresses of the company. You can send it by post. And just like what I did last year before I got the job, I went to a job search. It's like a big gathering of recruitment agency here in Luxembourg. A lot of companies were there, so you can just send and give the resumes, and then after a couple of months, a couple of weeks, they will give you a reply or feedback if they are interested. So my fourth and last tip is actually it's for us as an individual. We must be ready physically, mentally, and emotionally to work here in Luxembourg, especially when we are coming from Asia. It's very far from our families, from our loved ones. So we must start a new life here and look where we can meet a lot of people and start our own life here. So the most common jobs that you can apply here in Luxembourg is under financial industries. Why? Because Luxembourg is one of the financial hub here in Europe, and also this is one of the driving force behind the economy of Luxembourg. So number one under financial industries is to work in the bank. Why? Because there are a lot of banks here. Actually, you can name it from French bank, Japanese bank, English bank, Chinese bank. You have a lot here. So if you have experience, you can try your luck and search in the website. Maybe you are lucky to work here. And also when you want to work in the bank, there are job offer that only needs English, so it's more convenient. Just like my experience, I had a chance to work in the bank for almost 10 months last year, and I ended my contract just before the COVID-19 started here. So it's a good opportunity, it's a good chance that I have those experience already. So perhaps in the future or in the coming days when everything is okay, then I can look for a job again. So number two, if you're an accountant, you can work here. Why? Because the big four is here: Deloitte, KPMG, PwC, EY. The big companies are here, so you can just apply here and it's easy for you. Actually, I've met some accountants here. They were applying the jobs in our country, in the Philippines, and when they pass the job, the company will hire them and they can go here, and it's good for them. Number three under financial industries are those financial analysts. They can apply here. There are a lot of opportunities for them here. And also if you are a real estate agent, then you can look for a job here also easily, but it needs the language like French, German, and maybe Luxembourgish also, because you need to deal with a lot of people. If you are asking about the healthcare industries, the engineering industries, and also if you are a teacher, you can apply here in Luxembourg also, but you just need to pass the B2 level of French language, because it's necessary. You cannot be hired anywhere here if you don't know the language. It's one of the prerequisites here. So since I promised you that I will give you some of the websites that it might be helpful in finding a job here in Luxembourg, so here it is. You can just look here and perhaps you can search and apply. So maybe you will have the chance to work here in Luxembourg. Example, monster.lu, jobs.lu, jobfinder.lu, jobsearch.lu, Indeed.lu, moviejob.com, jobstreet.lu. They are very helpful. So you can just search here and try your luck. So guys, I think we've come to an end about our topic for today. So I hope you've learned a bit from me, and if you still have a lot of questions, you can comment here and I promise I will get back to you when I have time. So please, if you like this video, don't forget to comment, like, and if you are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe.